Good day. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. This is going to be a very short video where I express my disgust upon seeing a symbol of racism in Australia, the Confederate flag, or the Battle Flag of Northern Virginia. Now, for those of you who don't know the history of the Confederate flag or the Confederacy, this was a rebel group. I'll call them terrorists. One, because they do not support equality for all Americans. They believe that certain groups of people be subjugated and enslaved into perpetuity. They committed treason against the United States of America by waging war just to maintain their status and the right to own slaves. Now, slavery was economically beneficial for the southern states. And not only that, they just love to see black people enslaved, brutalized, murdered, killed at will. This is a very, very sick mentality of these people. And in 2018, we have certain individuals proudly raising this flag. Now, one thing you don't know is that this flag has been banned in the United States. And it's not allowed to be raised over any state building. So I don't see why it should be allowed for individuals to carry them around. Because this flag represents treason, slavery. This flag stands for segregation. And above all, this flag represents white supremacy. In the context that this flag represents a group of people called whites should be put above everybody else non-white. And in this case, people like me. And I find this very, very disturbing. It's like watching a horror movie when I was right behind this individual displaying the Confederate flag in Australia. Dude, you're not in America. You can't do that here. I drove just to see who this individual was. And it was an old man, an elderly man, probably in his 80s. And I don't know what motive this individual has for displaying this racist symbol. I wish I had the chance to interact with him, but time didn't permit. But here I am I will express my disgust that our country is so quick to attack anyone we believe is oppressing people, i.e., ISIS. Anyone who flies the flag of ISIS is deemed a terrorist. Why must we accept people who fly the Confederate flag in our society, in Australia? Why must we accept them? Why must we overlook a blatant symbol of racism? I find it very, very disgusting. We must not allow this here. And I hope my video goes viral. And let these racists know that this is not accepted in Australia. If you don't like it, you can go back where you come from. In Australia, we celebrate diversity for all. We respect people's freedoms. Freedom to live. Freedom of religion. Freedom of everything. But your freedom must not infringe on the freedom of others. Therefore, you are not welcome to display the Confederate flag here. I'm done.